In this video, we're going to tie the Albright Special Knot. This is a really popular knot for connecting a light braided line to a heavier fluorocarbon leader. Braid on the right, fluorocarbon on the left. Let's get started. First step is really just to double over the actual leader line, and I like to double it over and pinch down on the tip just so that it leaves a nice little point there that we can work with. And then after that, just take the braided line and go through just through that little tip. And pull out a good amount of line. So I'm going to pull out, let me get a little bit more leader line out, but I'm going to pull out probably about 8 inches of tag end. And what we're going to do is we're going to do just a couple loops going out just to keep it all defined. So again, take the braid over both strands of the leader line twice, and now we're going to pinch it down. So we're going to pinch that end point down with our left hand. So again, we have the braid going through, going over a couple times. And now with this leader is we're going to go in that same direction, and we're going to wrap around all 3 of these strands. It's the 2 leader strands plus the braid. We're going to wrap around it, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that 12 times. They recommend 10. I recommend adding a couple more since this braid is so slippery. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you're doing these, it's really important to try to keep tension where you have a steady tension on all these twists. So I'm using my backhand to kind of capture the line. I've lost count here, but I believe we're probably about 10 or so. So we'll do a couple more, and there, that's good. So you can see all those coils, they're all done in the exact same direction. They're all coming. They start. We pulled out. We started over and left, and now we moved all of them over to the right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna lock it in place, and to finish it off, we have to go through this loop. And we want to do it so that both strands of the braid, the incoming and the outgoing, are on the same side as this point. And in this case, we went in from the front, so we're going to come out through the back. So you can see both of these are on the same side. So now at this point, we can grab all 4 strands and start pulling them fairly tight. And before cinching down, though, we need to really wet the line. It's always good to wet a knot before tightening. All right, so the knot is now wet. We can now really just pull it at the final cinch. So I'm going to wrap my finger around the 2 braided lines so that I can get a good steady pull on both, and we're just going to tighten it down. And you can see this knot, it'll really get compact. So I've let go of both tag ends, and now we're just going to pull on the knot on the main lines to lock it in there for a final cinch, and that is it. So you can see it's a nice, really compact knot, really small, and known to be strong. But what we're doing is we're actually testing it out. So if you're not on the Saltstrong website right now, you can just go to saltstrong.com, and in the top part you can search for Albright Knot, and in there you'll see a test that we've done just to, again, really just see exactly how strong this knot is. Again, very popular. I believe it's going to be strong, but I have my doubts if it's the strongest one out there. But only way to know is to test it out. So that's our next step. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below. Otherwise, we hope you get out on the water soon and catch you some big ones.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wet a line today.